Okay, just for people that may not know, being Mary Jane is like it was kind of her life.
Shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yes. She's the inspiration behind being Mary Jane.
Wow.
Okay.
They picked the best actress.
The little post-its and all of that. That she was Mary Jane.
Wow.
Whoa.
How did you find that out?
Honey, I'm a communication major. Researching in the scoop and the tea is my job.
Okay, all right. But Damion, you said you feel like you know her, right? Don't be surprised if you get to meet her recently.
I will. I will meet her.
There you go. That's what I want to do. Go for it.
I'm going for everything like that.
When you meet Gabby, you take me too.
No, I'm like, give me a call. FaceTime me. Let me see.
She and I will be in a movie together. I might even be on Being Mary Jane. I believe in speaking thing into existence. And I'll be inviting all of y'all in it.
If Cardi B
can do it, you can do it because she's on the next season.
And that's what I just told my classmates
Well,
recently.
for me, I didn't know I was older than her.
Yeah.
Cause she all...
Yeah.
We're all older than Jocelyn Hernandez.
No. She's 29. She's older. Yeah, she's old.
So, okay, so she's not 25.
No.
She's 26.
No, she's older.
25.
No,
she's not.
Let's pull up her birth
What are y'all talking about? If you look it up.
Jocelyn Hernandez?
Yeah,
she's 40.
She's 26.
No, she's
26.
not. She's like 28, like fakey 28 now.
She's 40. Just
But
like
yeah,
Nicki
she's
Minaj claims she's 29. Nicki is 32.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that.
But Jocelyn Hernandez, like, she's actually way older.
But even if she is 20, even if Jocelyn's 29, I thought Jocelyn was older than me.
Me too.
I'm 33.
Me too.
Black don't crack, baby.
Right.
I'm telling you.
And I'm 30.
But Jocelyn looks like she's
And
in
I'm
her
19.
late 30s.
Hello.
She's beautiful. She is a beautiful woman, but she does look
But if you
aged.
think about everybody has an industry age. When I go to LA, I'm going to have an industry age.
Exactly.
Nobody believes me anyway, so I might as well.
I'm 25.
I'm 24.
My industry age is 19. My industry age is 19.
Come on now. You got to at least go for 22.
No.
I need to be an OG, but still maintain my youngs. I'm 24, but I'll say I'm 25.
Okay, so let me ask this, since we're talking about, graduation, our next chapter and next step. Networking, we all know in our field is
very.
So
extremely.
what's your view on that, and what is the best advice you all can give on that?
I'm still trying to figure that out, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could say a few things about it because I have networked without trying to network, if that makes sense. And I think that's the best type of networking to do.
Absolutely.
Don't go into a network party and expecting something from somebody.
Exactly.
Go in there, meet people, and have a regular conversation because you never know what could come out of that conversation. You know what I mean? Because that's what I'm telling you. When I was working with my blog site, theurbanfilmstage.com, if you guys try to look it up now, it's closed down. We move forward. But anyway,
Move forward.
But when I was covering some events out there, I was talking to a publicist, and I didn't even know she was a publicist. We were just having a regular conversation about different things, and she was like, "Oh, what are you doing next Saturday?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't have any plans." "Oh, well, there's an event for." It wasn't the Grammys. It was for something else. Like, what's that movie award show?
SAG, Screen Actors Guild.
No, like
Emmys?
the biggest one.
Golden Globes.
One.
No, what's the biggest
The
one?
Emmys.
Any actor or
It's the
actress.
Emmys.
The Emmys.
It's the Emmys.
No, it's the Oscars.
The Oscars. There we go. The Oscars.
True actress.
She was like, "We're having an event, a post Oscar party or whatever, and we need people to cover it." So I was like, "Oh, okay." I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? We were just having a regular conversation, and she saw me working. That was the thing. I was actually interviewing people, and in between interviews, as they were coming down the carpet, and we had, breaks in between, she was watching me as I was talking to her. You know what I'm saying? And she got to see the real me.
Yeah.
And I think that's how that came about. So I just say, go in there, just have a regular conversation. You never know what can happen.
That's true.
I mean, Sam, you want to add up to networking?
Networking, I feel like networking is actually not as important as actually knowing someone as your actual colleague or your friend, because you'll get more exposure if that person's your friend versus if you need them just for this specific reason. You network with everybody every day.
Absolutely.
That's right.
That's so true.
every day. And some of those people are closer than your natural friends. So it's like if they make it big and they know you're trying to get to where they are, they gonna bring you up because that's what real friends do.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. Real friends. Let's put an emphasis on real. Because I don't know about y'all. I know some people in my life who I guess I thought I considered my friends, or really close people who I thought really supported me, and behind they really don't. They really don't. They either want to
when
see
you
them
start to
fail,
get successful,
right?
And people feel like, and I hate this when people say, "Oh, you've changed." I haven't changed. No, my growth doesn't mean that I'm any different than you. You're not successful with my success, and I can't help that.
But you know, I've come to realize that when it comes to friends, you gotta have different friends at different levels. If I go up a level,
I like that.
if I go up a level and you're not trying to go up with me in whatever you're doing, you're staying that friend in that place.
And that's
I'm not bringing you.
and I like people. And some people are like, "Well, I have friends for doing this, like going out, friends. This, bitch. No, I'm too old for that. I just have just one set of friends, and we do everything together, and that's it."
I can understand that. Because my friends, I have me and my best friends, I don't do the clubs. They know I don't do the clubs, so they don't ask me to go. I'm not their friend that's going to go to the club.
Right.
But that's fine.
Right.
But you know, I understand.
They have friends for that.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm just not their friend.
No, and that's good. Don't
Yes.
get me wrong, that's
It's
good. But you
yes.
know, when you get to a point in your life, right? It's like it's about elevating, not trying to play games like dominoes. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
No, I ain't doing that. I'm too fucking old. Like I'm 19.
You have
but
to hang
anyway.
around elevators that are constantly going up.
Because I don't have time to go down. I done been down all the time.
Right.
I done been down too much.
Baby,
I'm getting up. Going.
It's life is like I said, it's like a train. When they get to the stop, if you gotta be off my lot, you get up, you keep it moving, and I keep going. I don't hate you, I just don't fuck with you.
I'm going to use this. This was T.D. Jakes' Instincts. It's a very good book to read if you've never read it. But he gave, he used the metaphor of the turtles and giraffes. And he said you have some people, you can't expect a turtle to see things from a giraffe's viewpoint. It's two different perspectives. And giraffes only bring their heads down to the turtle's level to drink water, because if they keep their head down for too long, they'll die. So that means you can come down to see people, but don't stay down there too long. Get back up before you get sucked in.
Oh, absolutely.
Stay with people that are on your level and have your perspective on life. And everybody don't have it.
People ask me all the time, why you don't come back home to Louisiana? Like, first of all,
Ain't
shit.
nothing there
It ain't
for me.
shit out there for me. I've been trying to get that in my sister's head. She don't get that one. She don't. That bell gon' the damn light bulb gonna come on one day. I'm play that shit.
That's how
Girl, I go home for
I feel.
probably 30 minutes. Eight of the times I went home for 45 minutes to drive my ass right back to Houston to realize that I need to. This is where I need
That's
to
how
be.
I feel about Dallas.
This
Every
is where I
time
need
go
to be.
Dallas.
I don't got time for that bullshit. I've literally been out there for 45 minutes. Like, I can't do this shit. Like, what is going on?
And let me read this to you. It says, beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negativity.
From negativity.
Yeah.
Wait, from negativity or negativity?
Negativity.
Funny.
Nigga and nativity.
not negativity, but negativity.
Yeah.
Because those be the main ones that try to hold you down.
Yeah.
Oh, I always talk about the Caucasian.
Wait.
I love Caucasians. I love white people.
I love them.
No.
We love them.
People always say stuff like it's the white man that's always trying to bring us down. No, it's negativity. Negativity that's trying to bring us down.
We're the only race that have that crab mentality.
They will not help
now
each
let's
other
talk about
out.
that.
Some people will help each other. I see Mexicans. They help their people out. Asians
Sometimes.
help their people out. White people
You dealing
help their
with
people out.
black Mexicans?
No, we're talking about Mexican
Mexicans,
yes,
yeah.
from the border. Okay, they help each other out. Black folks,
No.
Am I gonna help her? But she might get ahead of me.
Right.
Yeah.
See, and
That's what
my
I
mother
learned.
instilled that in me as a child. I remember being mad because I didn't get something, or I would see somebody else. Because I'm from California, so if I seen someone on TV, it was like, "Oh, Mom, why didn't you take me to do that? I could have been on that show, or I could have been doing this." And my mother was like, "If it was for you, you would be on it." And just because they have that and they're doing that, it doesn't diminish who you are or what you have going on. And ever since then, I've never been the person to not share a contact or a link. If I know about an audition, I'm going to post that so everybody can go that's interested, because if it's for me, you won't get it.
I always be sharing.
And if it's for you, kudos.
Right, no. That's a blessing. No, seriously, you're passing the blessing for it. And Kabute
pay for it. Class.
Yeah,
that's
pay
just
for
like
it.
being in class. You know that teacher is hard as fuck, and everybody over here is struggling, but you're the only one who get it. Why not help everybody that's struggling?
I don't play that shit. I help everybody out.
Exactly.
Yeah, we all gotta make it somewhere.
Because what you put out in the universe is what you will get back.
Yeah.
So even if you share some information that might help somebody else, if they get on and you didn't, they might be the same person to come back and remember you and pull you up. So that
has happened to me.
And it does. And I mean, actually, I learned that from my mama though. I don't know if it's this whole African thing or whatever, but she actually told me, anytime you get something, if it's filling your heart, you want to share it with people. And I do. I mean, I just do it. Can you believe one time someone asked me, "Why are you trying to be nice? What you want from me?"
But hey, I've said that to somebody before too, because it's when you've been, I guess,
it's
messed over.
Yeah, but if it's not like with any bad intentions,
it's not.
Just take it.
But that's true. But
I mean, I know, like, what the fuck? Like, what did I do wrong?
And I can understand why that would make you upset, but you have to understand where that person's coming from, because there's been times where maybe they have accepted help or what they thought was help, and it comes with something. Oh, now I have to exchange something. You didn't do this out of the kindness of your heart.
Yeah.
You wanted something back.
That's why you need spirit of discernment.
Or if they see your struggle and they went through that same similar situation, they're gonna be like, "Well, let me give him a hint. This is how I got out of my situation, so maybe he can get out of his."
Yeah. So have any of us in here been told we can never accomplish something and we actually
all the time?
Stories. I love stories like
when I was
applying to college, I have so many stories like from elementary school. That's why I really want to go back to Coachella, Louisiana, and show that bitch degree. Show them the degree. The degree. Okay, His credentials. Right. I want to show her my credentials. Miss Hester, honey, went in the 5th grade. So I'm gonna be shit. That's what she told me. But anyways, I was at high school. All black high school. I was applying to colleges or whatever. The lady wanted me to go to community college either in Louisiana. She wanted me to go to Grambling and something, all that stuff. I was one of the few who applied out of state. And she was like, "Out of state fees gonna kill you. Gonna come back home. You ain't gonna know what to do. You gonna go out there and wild out and all this other shit." She was trying to get me to go to Jarvis Christian. I don't know what the hell they said.
What?
It's in Dallas, somewhere, Tyler. I'm going to this shit. Okay? You know what it says in the middle of nowhere? I want to be in the city. If I want to stay, if I want to stay in Tyler, Shreveport is like 30 minutes away. No, I don't need that in my life. So she kept on saying, "You're not gonna get accepted. You're not gonna get accepted at Texas Southern. Your grade's not even good enough for 6." So she just saying all type of shit.
What?
Yes.
High school counselors are the devil.
They are. So she just saying all type of shit. Not only I get accepted in TSU, I got accepted in Prairie View, Grambling, Southern Baton Rouge, Jackson State.
There you go.
ULM, honey. I got accepted in places, but I chose to come here. Now, I ain't gonna say I done been through some shit, because I have. In these 4 years I have. Because I
talk about that.
I didn't even go to TSU when I first got here. I had to go to HUC because I didn't have enough money to pay for it.
Oh, yeah.
That's what really happens. And I was just like, damn, I didn't want this, but that was actually the best thing that ever happened to me.
But it made you stronger.
By going to HCC, because I'd be broke as fuck. Like, I'm already broke, but I would have been like,
extra broke.
Right.
Exactly.
But I mean, it makes you stronger now. It's actually making. Look at you right now.
Look, I'm here, honey. Here, December 10th. Where are you?
Right. Have you guys ever heard this? Shouldn't you choose something that's more realistic? Haven't you heard that?
Yes.
That is so annoying. What do you mean realistic? I don't know what you mean by that. What you mean realistic? Maybe because you couldn't do it doesn't mean that I can't do it. Mm-hmm. You are projecting your fears onto
someone else's. Yeah.
You can leave that negativity with you, because to be honest with you, everything that people told me that I couldn't do or was not going to do or that was unrealistic, I have done every single thing. And I'm sorry I'm getting emotional right now, because it's like, seriously, I have shut y'all down. Everything that I said that I was going to do that you guys thought I couldn't do, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I even have bigger plans ahead of me.
See, this is what I say. I hate when people are like, oh, you're going into entertainment industry or you're going into that field. It's millions of people that want to do that. Everybody doesn't make it. And my
Who got that
response to them
degree in
is,
that?